I am here. I am awake. And I've done a lot of work. As you can see here, I did a lot of thinking, okay? There was a Ludwig video, I think it was like 2 years ago, or maybe a year ago now. Might have even been 3. But it was where he was talking about becoming a streamer. You know, he's like, oh, you want to be a streamer? Well, write down this stuff. And then he was like, oh, if you didn't write any of this down, quit, yada yada. It seemed pretty controversial at the time, I think. I went through and I did that because, like, I kind of want to hold myself to this a little bit. My thought process is my to-do list for the game. So I figured we'd probably start with doing those. Knock off 1, 2, maybe 3 of them. Maybe I'll let you guys choose my unfortunate fate, because some of these I don't really want to do. Like this I really don't want to do. It's a lot of work because I messed up. Or this, it's confusing. I'm not the smartest fish. I have a brain of a goldfish. And just to prove that, we yesterday worked on a knockback function. Oh, I got it to knock back. Oh, I got the knockback to work. That's for sure. But I completely forgot to do anything in the physics process. I didn't use delta. I didn't call move and slide. All these things that I forgot how to do. So, call the function in the physics process. Use the delta and move and slide function. That should fix what we had problems with yesterday. Last thing we worked on was a pause menu before that. And I don't know how to pause the game. Like, I could just make it so the enemy spawner stops spawning. I don't know how to actually, like, stop the game state for the pause, you know? Because right now it works. Right? The knockback works, obviously. But they go through the goddamn barrier now, which is not cool. But the pause menu works. Right? They're not spawning because I broke the spawner yesterday. Nothing really brings you anywhere except for quit. Quit brings you back to the main menu. I need to kind of change things around, I think. Maybe not. Why do you go straight through the barrier? I do not know. I do not know. This is where we're going to start, I think. I think we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday and work on this very stupid thing that I did here. So instead of calling knockback here, is hurt equals true if area is in group arrow, right? That's what we want. Right? And then moving over here, we're going to fix this because we want it in the process. If death equals true, we're going to actually go like this. elif is hurt equals true. That is where we are going to call the knockback function. And we're going to make this a physics process. And then inside of here, we're going to call knockback. I think this is where we're going to put our animations. I think. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to stick the animation, right here. So we're going to move this down into here. Fine, hurt. Okay, so now we get to go like this. change that to a delta. Hey, guess what? Change this to a delta. 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 Let's just check and see if that actually even works. Also, I think I did something to the barrier that broke it. Yes! Oh, yes. Oh, fuck, yes, it worked. Oh my god. Hold on. This right here. Yes! Fucking stoked. Cool. So that works. Although, we probably want to change the friction to 1. Knockback speed is 100. We'll probably change that to 200, double it. Well, I mean, the animation worked there. Okay, so now we're going to create a death function. Shoot and move. I still got to do that, man. I'm fucking bad. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They go pretty far now. Cool. What fucking time is it? Can you tell it's 3 in the morning? Okay, so we have a death function now, where it should be stopping and then dying. We're going to call this function attack. And delete. And inside of attack, we're going to go like this. And boop, put that there. And see, this is what I should have done in the first place, because this was just a mess, and I totally broke it. So we're cleaning things up. We're going to make it so that we're calling these separate functions inside of the physics process, and at the same time, it's just running off of whether or not areas are entered, collision shapes and such. If the area enters, right, and if the area is in barrier, we're going to stop walking. And we're going to call attack delta. Yay. This needs to go right there. If is hurt equals true, is death equals true, stop walk, knockback, friction. We do not need that to be there. Honestly, I think 125 would have probably been a good one. And we're going to want to do, let's do 1.6 on the friction. We'll try this out. It just keeps going. We need a timer. And we're going to call knockback time. Or, instead of doing a knockback timer like this, we head over here. We go to the enemy and we add timer. And in this timer, attach a script. Enemy timer GD, timer empty, create. I'm fairly certain that's what we want. Knockback timer. We want one shot. What the fuck did I have a timer on already? Load timer, that's what it was. And I did not need to have a script, I just needed a signal. What we do need is on timer timeout. I think this is what we need to do. So that timer, on timer timeout, right here. once the knockback timer is timed out, is hurt equals false. And so, over here, in the enemy, in knockback timer, we're going to make it, let's make it 1.2 seconds. Just listen. Hear me out. 1.2 seconds. Okay. I didn't call timer start. I didn't call timer start. Yep. Knockback timer. And yeah, start. So that should have fixed things. Probably. Yeah, that should work. So we're going to save this. Yes. We're going to go back over here. Yes. We're going to press play. Yes. Does it ever stop? Not unless it hits somebody else. What happens when I change some things? Like, I don't know, the wait time and the one shot. I think one of the more important things I should probably deal with is that barrier. Hey, you know what's funny? I'm still not calling move and slide anywhere. Yeah, I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to even look at this point to find where I've messed things up here. Oh, thank you for the raid, Crux Flux, party of 3. How you guys doing? My name's Mo. I'm trying to make a video game. I figured I'd do it here. My game is very simple. There's no story. There's nothing like that. There's your character. There's your enemies. They're trying to break the barrier. For whatever reason, yesterday, something I did broke the barrier collision shape, so now they just walk right through it, which is cool. I'll fix that eventually. I want to do some drops so that, you know, you can have like raining arrows, or at first when I made the character shoot arrows, it just spammed them, so I honestly thought that was like a really fun thing, so I'll probably make that a power up too. I also need to do a save state and change difficulty and sound effects. It does need to be a complete game for this, but it doesn't need to be anything crazy. But I just started doing this, in springtime of this year. It was all thanks to that bloody pirate software guy watching his shorts and being extremely bored, needing something to do. So I decided to go take Harvard CS50, which is it's a course. It's not an easy course. It's a fun course, though. That helped a lot with kind of understanding a lot of this stuff, because I tried doing this before a couple years back, and I was very unsuccessful at it. Holy. But I found myself with a lot more time on my hands and a lot more willingness to put myself through all the hard shit to get you through, and learning, teaching yourself. I don't know why I would need to call that, because it should just be starting the timer and then timing out on its own. Should be. So I've been looking for a new car lately, and I think I found one that I enjoy. I really like my 98 Honda Civics. And I found one. What the fuck just happened, man? I found one, but it confuses the absolute shit out of me. Okay, so we got one of these. Alright. I've owned multiple of these. Notice the bumper. Notice the grill. Especially the grill. Notice a difference. Right? right? Still a coupe, but, and here's the weird thing. This strikes me as weird. I'm fairly certain the EX is a standard, whereas the SI is an automatic. The difference between the two being, I believe, the EX came with a Y7 non-VTEC motor, and these come with a Y8 VTEC motor. I found one. It is most definitely an SI body, right? It's got the grille. It's got the different style front bumper. It's got all the side skirts. It's missing the spoiler, but it's got the SI badge. Everything looks like an SI. But it's a fucking standard with a Y7 in it. And I'm confused because everything about this car is an SI except for the motor and the transmission. Nice. Yes. Yes. Except now they get... Why do they get pushed through, though? What is the deal with that? Every time they attack, they're moving forward inch by inch. What the fuck is that bullshit? That would be why. That right there. See what I'm saying? There was a 2 there. There was a 2 right there. Because of switching scenes. Yes! Oh, you pushed him through. How the fuck does that work? Do you think they're ever going to come back? Mi hombre, why are you making it through? Oh no. Oh no. Did I break it? I really broke it. Come on, that Godot and I did that. No fucking way. Huh. So let's change some things up here, hey? Hello? Anyways. Alright, so now we have the signal set up going over to here. Right, so now it's actually properly set up. It's going to detect areas and shit. Boom. Don't go through it. That's all I ask, is that you just don't... What the actual fucking hell was that? What was... How... So they go around each other until they push through. Hey, that was pretty cool. The arrow passes through. Move and collide and base 2D character body enemy GD. I literally fucking changed that. You skid. Let's play. I swear to God, if you do that to me one more time, Also, the arrow now goes through. What the fuck was that? Okay, so I think maybe the barriers all need to be static bodies. Let's go here. Change type to a static body 2D. Changing all of these over from just a node to static body. Let's go back over here and we will test this shit. Script inherits native type static, but so it can't be assigned to an object type static. Okay, so things should actually work, maybe? Yes! Okay. Hold on now. Enemy detection. Where are we here? Let's try that. Cool. Don't push you through. Don't you dare push them through. You don't get to go through the barrier. Yes. I think that'll work. Who is here? It sounds like you're struggling over there, kid. The princess has awoken, so I must leave soon. Yes, honey. Huh? Huh? Super? Yeah? Please tell me that's not fucking... Yep, that's just slobber. That's okay. Are you waving hello? Look at who it is. If I get you some cereal and a bubba, will you give me a half an hour more? Oh, let's go get you a bubba's. I'll be right back. And the demon spawn is contained. So at this point, I think the only thing I need to fix is that knockback so that they don't go and disappear off the damn screen every time. Knockback variables. Knockback time equals 0.0. Knockback. Time to finished equals started at 1 second, right? Knockback time plus equals delta, right? Yeah, no, that's what I want. If knockback time is greater than or equal to time to finished, is hurt equals false. Hey. Cool. Nice. Yes. 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 Oh my god. Yes. Nice. So that's cool. That's actually really cool. I'm stoked on that. I'm going to change it. I'm going to go right here. I'm going to make it a 1 second timer. Right? Knockback time, knockback, ba 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 ba. And we're going to change the speed to 50. And then also, we want our death to do something. Like, wait for the animation to fucking finish playing. We'll do a timer in the death function, just like we did the knockback. We'll do it for like 3 or 4 seconds, so that, for all I fucking care, the dead body can sit there before it queue freeze for a minute. Right? Death variables. And then in there we'll go var death time equals 0. Var time, we'll call this time to queue free. Quay time to quay free equals, and let's make it like 4 seconds, right? And also, we should probably move this there. Death, okay, and we're gonna go death time plus equals death time plus equals delta. I see, they're all dying over there. That's so funny. They're all dying on the other side of the wall. Why? But I was minusing my position from my position, so like let's try and do this without doing that. Does it do the same thing though? Bonk. Yes! Okay, but I don't want it to loop like that. Hi, you. Haha. You want to say hi again? Come here. It's up there. That thing right there. You gotta say hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good job. Yes. Victory. Okay, so we want this right here. Animated sprite, animation, sprite frames. Ah! Oh, I betcha. You don't want the animation to loop. Oh, do you want to wear? Here. You're adorable, kiddo, but you're messing with my shit. I'll let you play right now. Ready? You know what we're gonna do You know what we're going to do? We're going to do this the ultimate lazy way here. You ready? Let's change that 4 to a 2. Oh, you're so scary. You're in the Halloween mood, aren't you? Daddy's gonna say bye-bye now. You say thank you for watching. See you later. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it quits here, guys. I gotta think about this a little bit. I might work on some stuff off stream, but today I'm going fishing because I need to get out and touch some grass. So, thank you for joining. Thank you for the follow, Cruxflux, and the raid. Super appreciated. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have a longer stream and I'll get a lot more done. Right? Hopefully. Alright. You say bye-bye? Bye-bye.